Welcome back to Play the Hits. This is Max at the helm of Illusion of Gaia. How's it going tonight, Chris?
I'm doing good, Max. This is pretty exciting. We're getting into kind of the meat of the game now. We're headed to the Sky Fortress, and then after that, the dungeons just get more
it's just
ridiculous.
dungeon after dungeon at this point. I mean, there's not a lot of respite. It's
though there's that like long tunnel section I remember that's mostly story, but you're right.
Talking about the is that the water palace or?
I think so, where you're like underground for a really long time and you like re-encounter Seth, and he's like this whale creature now.
Oh, is that the water palace? Okay. I think that might be later.
Yeah, it is a long tunnel. Well, let's see. According to the guide, we are at maybe about just shy of the halfway point or so.
I'm thinking so.
Yeah, so
well, according to me, I remember the Sky Temple or the Sky Garden being an absolute nightmare. I don't have good memories of it.
It's not terrible once you figure out that it's divided into 4 main sections. And then the boss I remember being kind of a bitch when you have Frieden's fireball spell.
Isn't it like a? I'm trying to remember what it is. Like a floating. What do you call it?
It's like
a Stonehenge head or something like that. It's floating around with wings.
It's like a Quetzalcoatl.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
For some reason, that almost makes sense because in my mind, I can almost see Will fighting Storm Eagle for some reason. So, all right, what the heck do I feel like
Storm Eagle. You got to find the floaty face. Yeah, talk to your friends, and then there's a floaty face, like one of those wispy dudes.
He's being. Let's see. Scan. Yeah, there is a pattern. What do you have to say, Neil?
Try the top
I'm
right.
In a hurry.
Okay, maybe bottom right. There's definitely a floaty head somewhere around here.
Oh, one of the, what do you call it?
Yeah, the new or the...
Oh,
there it is.
These guys.
Top right, bottom left, same difference.
Cuckoo.
Cuckoo, ka-choo. Okay, so in the Sky Garden, just a heads up, there are 2 red gems waiting for us.
Just 2?
And both are in treasure chests.
Oh my god, I feel like there's just everything up there.
Yeah. So it's pretty hard to miss them.
Alright.
I think with our little strategy guide here, we can probably get through this in one episode.
Oh yeah, I think so. Hopefully.
Yeah.
The Condor.
So let me see here. While you're going through all the story here, the Sky Garden of the Moon Tribe has a hidden side. If Will steps off a facing edge, he'll flip around and land on the backside. He'll find a whole new area to explore.
Go
to each of the 4 crystal ball areas, starting with the upper right area and proceeding clockwise. You shouldn't have any trouble here, just hit everything. There is a secret door. The Guardian statue comes alive if hit. So just, swing at every Guardian statue. Fight off its flying sword, stand back. Statue will move aside, revealing a door to a dark space. And that's in the first crystal ball in the top right. So once we get there, I'll start reading through the second as well.
Alright.
Alright. Dude, I freaking miss, like, these old SNES guidebooks.
Yeah, they don't ship with anything these days.
Nope.
Alright.
Maybe we're not quite halfway through. This, let's see here. On page
there we go.
54 of my guidebook, and it has 82 pages. But you have to remember the actual guide started at... Let's see here. I guess we've done a little bit so far.
I feel like if we're not halfway, after this we're about halfway.
Okay, so there's about 50 pages total of the guide, and we're through 25, so we're like almost exactly halfway by the
And does that guide go all the way, or does it go like 95% of the way? Because I feel like it stops at the Tower of Babel.
It does. It doesn't give you many details on the Tower of Babel, but the Tower of Babel is just a boss rush.
It basically, yeah. Oh god, that's right.
Okay, so you're at the top right, so just start going for it.
Clockwise.
So, in gaming news today, they released yet more new footage of Resident Evil 2. And every time I see new footage of that game, I just, like, get the biggest, like, boner.
Start your boners, Resident Evil.
Is that weird?
No, not at all. Not for that game.
No, that's perfectly okay.
Oh god, 3D balls.
Oh yeah, that's right. Dude, do you remember the fighting game, Balls?
Balls 3D? Or 3D Balls, whatever it's called. I do remember that game. That was like
revolutionary at the time. I mean, it sucked.
It was bad, yeah.
It was a terrible game, but the graphics blew my mind.
Yeah, it looked pretty cool. I remember that. I played as the monkey. Oh god. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those things can hurt you. Did the characters
actually have attributes like monkey?
They did.
I mean,
they totally.
I just always thought like, hey, I'm playing as the brown cluster of balls.
That was the monkey. Oh god.
That was the monkey. Oh, yeah. Remember to block that shit, dude. He just fucking wiped the floor with you. Did you see how much health he took? There we go.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
nice.
can do this.
Fortunately, they're pretty easy to dodge. Yeah. But yeah, dude. So like, there's this whole like additional sewer segment with Leon, or at the very least, they like completely changed the sewer segment, from what I can tell. There's like a boss encounter down there, and I can't tell if it's one of William's forms or not, because it has the eye, but it looks nothing like anything that William looked like in the original game.
Yeah, I know they. Well, as far as William, no, I guess it wasn't really the sewers. It was like when you were getting out of the police station going to the sewers. It was like the first time you fought him. He was like your introductory boss to the sewers. Oh,
yeah,
God.
but he was still kind of like in his lab coat form, you know? Like, this... If it is a form of William, then it looks nothing like, you know, lab coat William. So, on the top side, those balls, when they fly down, they can't hurt you. On the bottom side, though, they can.
Oh, that's what it is. Ooh,
there's one of the two red jewels already out of the way. Let's see, the second one... Yeah, the second one is actually, I think, just on the bottom side when you get the second crystal ball. So it'll be in the next area after you complete this first one, and it'll be on the underside.
Okay.
It may even be on the underside of this. I can't tell. The guide's a little ambiguous.
Right,
there's two more enemies up here. According to the thing on the left. Seem to find
Usually
them.
they would show them, I would think, unless...
Yeah, but it's only in your... Like, the map's a little obscure. It's only your immediate area.
Okay.
And it's really unclear as to how much you're seeing. Yeah, so it's actually south of you. So, like, if you go to the left and, like, cross a bridge down south, maybe?
Probably.
Or maybe you just
I have to come back, like, after visiting the flip
up,
side.
Yeah, that's my thought, too.
Let's see. Maybe not.
Go to your right, yeah. Actually, this might work. Go down more. Then more to your... Yeah, no, I think you're right. I think it's a flip side sort of thing. Well, there's one of the dudes.
I either have to...
Yeah, that's definitely a flip side.
Okay,
puzzle.
Let's go.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Especially once we get our boy Frieden
I was about
back.
to say, hopefully I get Frieden soon, because as much as I like Will, I mean, once you get that Dark Friar, you're set. Like,
yeah.
Will sucks then.
Though, once Will gets his slide move, he can hold his own. Oh, shit.
Come back.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This is going to be a close one. Now there's a...
That's right. The fucking sound. That's right.
Yeah.
I thought that was such a cool effect, though.
Right? Nice. But yeah, dude, Resident Evil 2 is looking tight.
Yeah, I didn't know there was a new trailer that came out. I got to check that out. So, is it explore Leon and Claire, or is it mostly Leon and the sewers?
Shit, like what gaming site posted it? May have been GameStop, I'm not 100% sure. But it's, oh god. But it is, like a few...
HP,
nice.
HP.
That was very much needed.
You don't get that too often.
No, you don't. Oh god. But it was like a little bit of, maybe like an hour of Leon and like a bit more than that of Claire.
Wait. So
they don't show the whole thing. Or
so is it gameplay? As in like someone's playing it for an hour? You say an hour?
Yeah, but like that's how long they spent with it. But they only show like bits and pieces.
Okay, yeah, I can't kill that thing. Okay. These
but
dudes
like it's pretty
joke.
near alpha at this point because they're like taking, you know, journalists like through significant portions of the game. So I
mean,
don't
what,
think it's going to be
February,
delayed
right?
at
Is when
this
it comes
point.
out?
No, January.
Oh, crap.
I
Awesome.
know. Like, this is next month that we're going to, you know, pause whatever we're doing and play some Resident Evil 2.
I think so.
So, Illusion
ow.
of Gaia may be a little bit before we have this game completed.
Come back here.
Of course, we're not moving at a bad rate through this. This is already our 5th episode.
Ooh,
Dude,
give me
nice.
That. Give me that. Whew.
They're being generous with the heals here.
They are, and I need it. This place
Right?
is, yeah, it's kind of a nightmare. Alright, I was already here, so
This is the way you came. This is the way...
That is definitely the way I came.
I don't think enemies respawn.
No.
I think you're okay.
Not unless you, like, leave the dungeon. Alright.
So what's really confusing is, like, the whole inverse thing. Like, you have to reorient yourself to, like, think of up as down and down as up.
Yeah, but it's a cool effect, though, seriously. It's like
It is, yeah.
Mario
For the
Galaxy
SNES,
before Mario
that was
Galaxy.
pretty Right.
Alright, I did see the what-do-you-call-it there, but I'm going to see if I can get this guy. These guys don't actually do anything other than die and hurt you with their corpses, so I'm not too
Yeah,
scared.
pretty much.
I don't have to, like, go at them too hard and risk hurting myself. Okay. Let's do this one first. Or, you know what? I have a
Oh, hey,
feeling...
there we go. Well, we'll do them both,
okay.
but there's the...
I
Nope,
found
that's
an
just an herb. Okay. For some reason, I was thinking that was going to be the orb.
But you know
So
what?
the
It's
other one
probably
must
the
take
right
the
thing to
orb.
do, because... Oh,
Yep.
really? There's one more? Yep, there is.
Yeah, and he's over to that other one that you saw.
Why would Will do that the first time? Like, I don't think they even said anything.
Yeah, I know,
the Moon
right?
Tribe
Like-
didn't say shit. He's just
No,
like, you know
he
what? This is just too... I'm out of
It's
this.
too confusing,
Fuck
I
this.
want to die. And then, like, as he's ready to kill himself,
He's just like,
turns over
what?
and he's like, oh, hey. What do you know? There's
Turns
our
out I'm a
last dude.
failure at everything. Ooh, there's...
Nice.
Oh, that is exactly what I want.
Now, these dudes suck at first. The swords.
Oh, it's the sword, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the sword that hates you.
And then
Okay,
the
now
statue,
you can psychically
yeah.
move him, yeah.
Red Jewel?
Cool. No, this is the first orb. I
We
think the
found
second
the
red
crystal
jewel,
ball.
yeah, I think the second red jewel is going to be in the second area.
Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 areas, aren't there?
4.
4 areas.
Yeah.
Because there's 4
And so you're already a
crystal
quarter
balls.
of the way through this.
That's you know what? Not too bad. Not too bad. We'll
No.
see. We'll see if it gets much worse. Because I, at least
It
as a
doesn't
kid,
really. The only part that I remember being bad
hell, even as a
was, like, where you
teenager, I
have
hated
to-
this.
where you have to go to the bottom side to flip a switch and it moves down some like pedestals on the top side.
No, damn it.
Yeah.
I knew there was something like that. There was something
Yeah.
about the top and bottom side you had to.
But I don't think
figure
that gets
out.
introduced until the third part. So you'll
Can
be
I?
fine.
No, can't do it there.
No.
That'd be a little
I
weird.
can't die. Will's trying so hard. I think it's really cool that they zoomed out on the ground texture of where you just were.
Oh,
That's
it's
kind of
really
a neat
cool.
effect.
Yeah, and you can see the condor there.
Yeah. Can you put that orb there already, or the crystal?
I think you can.
Maybe-
Let's see.
Yeah, clear up that
Just get
inventory.
rid of the.
Yeah, for sure. And then I guess if you need to, you can always send some more red orbs back. I
Alright.
think here we're gonna get freed. Because at the very least, that's what they show in the guide for this part.
Ow.
Oh man.
Okay, I'm not even gonna mess with that.
Damn. Well, at least he didn't hurt you very bad that time.
Not really.
It's the lasers that get you, I think.
Oh, new animation.
Yeah, right? That's pretty tight.
Alright.
So in other nudes.
In other news, yes,
Let me
send them
send you
over.
some nudes. In other news, I think I'm really, really close to the end of Dragon Quest XI, finally.
Oh, sweet.
Like, the stories...
As in, like, the main story or, like, post-game?
No, main story. But I will definitely be doing post-game.
Oh, not bad.
So now you just gotta move that guy out of the way so you can make that long jump. Yeah, like, pull him up. Yeah,
Oh, is that a... Oh, okay.
maybe a little more. Yeah, there you go. You're good.
Okay,
So, yeah.
let's go over here now.
Good. Damn it, Will.
I just want to see if there's anything. Alright.
Yeah, like an enemy or something that can give you.
I just love these animations.
Yeah, right. Woo! Would be great. You like let off the D-pad and he just like keeps falling. Oh
Dude,
god.
does like a Mario Galaxy and it's just flipping to each side like, oh god, make it stop.
Falls into oblivion. Yeah. Okay, this is the dude that they were talking about in the guide. You can move him out of the way. It was nowhere near as big of a mystery as I made it sound like.
How about you get over here? Okay, you know what? You're gonna die first.
Yeah, right. Then I'm gonna hit the fuck out of that sword. Alright, come on now.
Okay, I hit it once, I think.
There we go.
There we go.
That's the trick.
There we go.
You just gotta keep abusing him.
Oh, goody.
Freedom time, baby.
Wow, between this and the last save point, that is quite some time.
Yeah, it really is. And there's a lot that can happen to, like, kill you.
Yeah. Although I think, that's why you collect the little silver orbs, is they're like a continue if you get, like, 100 or something?
Yes, correct. So, like, up at the top there where it says DP, you currently have 4 extra lives, basically.
Sweet.
But the problem is, like, if you're in the middle of a boss fight, and you use, like, 2 green herbs and you still die, like, those do not come back.
Those herbs are gone, yeah.
Yeah,
and
those are gone.
Herbs are limited. There's literally a limited amount of herbs in this game.
Correct.
Which is
I mean,
bogus.
you're doing really good with them, but, you know, it's something to think about.
As soon as you say
as
that.
you just take, like, a chump hit, yeah.
From the frickin' balls.
Oh, man, I freaking love Frieden.
Frieden's awesome, yeah.
Frieden is the boy.
Whee!
Like, even when you get Shadow later in the game, like, Frieden is still a wrecking ball.
Yeah, I mean, Shadow just kind of... Shadow's
His
just
attack
like...
is just so fast and so, like, it reaches so far.
I think he's also stronger. I think he just, like... I love Frieden, but... Ow!
Oh, shit, I forgot, yeah. Okay, so here's where you definitely want to use the fireball.
Yeah.
A lot. Like, a lot. Nice. Get that orb, baby.
Oh!
No!
Give it to me.
Almost.
Okay.
Do it.
Nope.
Oh, lame. That's okay. He'll be fine. Whoa! Except that douchebag down there shooting lasers at you.
Alright, let's see.
Dude, you got some lucky heals here. That was nice.
I did. Damn.
I think you'll have to come back down.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I mean, as long as you stay properly oriented, the dungeon isn't as bad as you remembered. It is linear, at least.
It is.
Because
I feel like it wasn't,
you have the 4 segments, and there's only so many places you can drop down.
Dude, this thing is following me or
wrecking your
something.
shit.
Oh, gosh.
Nice.
I
Nice.
can't, like, one-shotted him with Dark Friar. Get away from me.
So speaking of RPGs, how is Persona going for you?
I've stopped Persona for a while. I mean, yeah, seriously, I'm still...
Because of course.
I feel like in the beginning of the game, I mean, I beat Kingdom Hearts 2 just the other day. Other than I'm working on, what is it? The Lingering Will, which is like one of the secret bosses. And
oh, really?
I'm just going up here real quick just to make sure. Okay. And the data boss fights, which are just a bitch and a half. They're, yeah.
I have like no clue of any of what you're talking about. Like I know Square Enix does this with their re-releases. They add like ultra hard super bosses.
Their final mix stuff.
Yeah. Like man, FF10 was the worst example of that. The freaking Dark Aeons and Penance.
Oh my god, Dark Aeons were horrible. I mean,
to
it's a lot of fun.
Day, like I haven't beat any of them just because of the amount of grinding that's necessary.
Yeah. Oh, we were working on it a little bit, weren't we?
We were, and then I did not. Like you helped me substantially with my game, and then I just didn't do anything after you showed me how to do it.
Oh gosh.
You might want to shoot it. Go up to the left and then shoot it to the right. There, because that way they can't bounce into you.
Yeah, they totally bounced. Like, hardcore.
Bounce, bitch. Nice.
Yeah, you gotta do a lot in that game. I mean, the sphere grid's one thing, and you have to cheat it. I mean, there's no way that you're gonna like do it legit. You have to do the whole monster. Oh,
I
the
just
whole
think
bouncing. I gotta
like,
be careful about that.
I'm okay with a little bit of grinding. You know, like I don't mind like getting my characters to level 99 and getting a bunch of like ability points or job points or whatever. But when it comes to like random encounter drops and stuff like that, just to be able to, you know, get the gear that you need to take needed.
Yeah, definitely.
That's where I lose my patience a little bit. Like, FF10, like you
with
had
that
to
game
grind
especially.
for spheres that, you know, built up your stats, and you know you had to like create monsters that give you like a like quick level up process in addition to all of the, you know, items that you needed. It was just a lot.
Yeah, and there was every single thing you had to do. There was 4 other things before that to do that one thing. It was crazy. It was just like, okay, you need to. Oh God, you know what? Whatever. I'll take my licks.
Like FF12, the Zodiac Age. I did absolutely everything in that game because the grinding wasn't overly monotonous. It was like actually. You could actually beat most of the optional bosses in that game without having like the best gear in the game or being like at a max level, because it was so much about how you use the gambit system or like broke the gambit system rather. and that's what I enjoyed about that game. Was it really was. People give FF12 shit for its combat system, but it was a lot of strategy.
That's what I've heard.
Like, if that's kind of what you enjoy in RPGs, like devising clever strategies to beat really tough enemies, then FF12 is supremely rewarding. Like it's the gift and the curse of the ATB system from previous Final Fantasies is that on the one hand it was way more active because you like had to, you know, get these inputs on the fly in order to survive, but it also made the enemies I mean to a certain extent kind of a slog because, you know, because you were on borrowed time, you had to think fast. Enemies had to go down fast.
Yeah, that's true.
But
there wasn't a whole lot of
you know,
time for strategy. I mean, there was strategy, of course, but it wasn't like building a deck, you know, or anything like that.
And in FF12, it's just like consider the variables, and once you've done that, you know, compensate adequately, and then the game sort of plays itself. You kind of watch your tin soldiers do all the work, and again, people
There's
hated
something
that.
satisfying about that. I
really liked it.
It does take strategy, and every time
like
you get something new, it's like
unkillable team. That was awesome.
And then it's like, okay, how am I? Once you get something new, it's how am I going to use this, or how am I going to change my strategy if I am?
Right.
I keep thinking those things are going to hurt me on this side.
And then Zodiac Age was so brilliant because it basically gave you unfettered access to the gambits, like almost immediately. Like in the original FF12, you actually didn't complete your gambit deck until you were probably like, you know, 3/4 of the way through the game. And the developers kind of looked at that like, wow, that's fucking stupid. Like this is the main strategic mechanic. Why would we limit the player's access to this? And so in Zodiac Age, you can get like all of the gambits like relatively early on, which is really okay. So this is the one with the switches. So you have to go below and then hit the switch that'll knock those into the ground. And there it is.
Okay, that's right.
I think Frieden can reach that. Yeah, okay. So now you go back up and it's...
Oh, red jewel?
That might be your red jewel.
Yes,
yep.
indeed.
Okay, cool. You got both of them. Tight.
Alright. Oh. Yeah, okay. First of all. See if I can take care of this guy real quick.
Yeah, right.
Why not?
Let's not fuck with him. But yeah, I really thought that was a really rewarding system. And again, for as innovative as FF12 was, for its time, I mean, it took huge risks. Like having the player move about freely, you know, no battle transitions or menu based, like no turn-based combat. It was all in real time, but it still managed to be like it definitely was not an action game. Like how quickly you hit X or dodged. There wasn't even a dodge button. Like none of that mattered. It was literally just get your strategy right and watch your characters do their work. And again, for a game like Final Fantasy, I actually really thought that was the proper direction for like open world style Final Fantasies to go.
Yeah.
I mean, I loved FF15, but it really was an action game first and an RPG second. Like, you could grind for stats and everything, but ultimately it depended on you hitting the right buttons at the right time in order to dodge and counter and everything else.
You know, even if they didn't stick with the gambit system, I mean, the fact that they were doing... that as far as, like, real time, you know, I thought how they did it was really nice.
Right.
And you'd think they would have stuck with that, and then FF13, they kind of went back to ATB.
You lost a lot of... You lost a lot of control in FF13, which, again, I actually liked the not gambits, but what are they called? A paradigm system.
I like that a lot too.
I enjoyed it. But,
a system that seemed very simple at first, but ended up having a lot of depth later, much later.
It did. It did have some good depth, but you were definitely like not in control of the individual characters. What made FF12 so brilliant was that you were constantly in full control of every possible variable in the battle, even though it was all taking place in real time. So it could feel kind of chaotic and like overwhelming at first. But then you just like get to pause the game like completely still and think, okay, so what is the proper strategy for here? Okay, now let's see here. What haven't we done? You may want to go to the underside and hit that switch again and like follow.
Why can I hurt these things? That's weird.
There's a way that Will can destroy them, I think.
Oh.
Or you will gain access to it.
The Psycho Dash. I think the Psycho Dash can destroy those. Do I have to... I don't think I have to go...
Go to the bottom side again.
Yeah. I don't think I have to go back.
No, it's all... Like, this game is actually really good at giving you what you need.
It is, yeah.
Like, it gives you prompts and clues. Like, if all of a sudden there's a statue that lets you get back to Will, then, you know, probably get back to Will.
Yeah. Alright.
So here we go. So now, hit this button again. And now, follow that to the right. There you go.
Okay, there's the other one.
Yeah. Okay, hit this one and see what happens. Okay. Oh. Can you...
Dark Friar it, maybe?
Yeah, can you fire a fireball at it?
Probably. Nope.
No? Now, wait a minute. What does that do that's different? Weird.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
Yeah, you can Dark Friar it. Okay. That works.
Hopefully that's what I'm supposed to do. I think so. Alright,
no, we're actually right back where we started. That did nothing.
And down here there was nothing that changed, because I didn't come down here at first, but...
Let me see if there's some advice here for... The trick in this area is the jumping. You'll have to charge down the ramp and leap over to the right side. Use Freedom on the back side to strike foes across the blocks. Okay, it's not being very specific. More switch hunting. Use Freedom to hit the switch on the backside from a distance so you don't get trapped. Then go back to the front side where you can reach the dark space.
Dark space?
Oh, I'm just telling you what the guide says.
Okay, so...
So is there a part that we haven't explored over here? Let's look over to that right side. So...
I can't get over there. Wait, now... That does nothing for this one.
You would think that would... Like, what's the point of this area here?
Nope.
Like, what am I missing?
What is the point over here?
Yeah, what? Like, why does this switch even exist? Okay, so let me take a closer look at the guide. Okay, so it's showing a completely different area. You got the...
Let me... Actually... Okay, so...
Oh, okay. Actually, that might be right. Well, now, wait a minute.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, you go over there. Nope, that doesn't change that one.
So now when we came to the bottom, that one was orange, right? So...
Let me make sure that one doesn't change.
Try going back to the, yeah. Hit that again, and then go back to the reverse side.
Well, I just want to make sure this one doesn't change the one on the bottom.
Right.
It does not.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
So
now go back to the top. Okay. Now go to the left. Because this just opened up. Go... Okay, so that's where we want to be. Go south. There's got to be another place to jump down, and we just missed it.
Probably. Those things are... Okay.
Okay,
So
right here
that's-
to your right.
There we go.
There we go. Tight boys. Perfect, okay. Now, okay,
Alright.
so this is what they're talking about. Now Dark Friar that. Because all those are going to pop up. Nice. Swing and a miss, Frida.
There we go.
Okay, now you can get to
Back.
the dark space.
Okay, that makes sense, and they'll probably turn me back to Will here. I Psycho Dash those statues. Yes, indeed. Okay.
Yep. Okay. That is the
Too bad.
trick.
You know what? And there might even be a third one of these. There are a lot of save points here, so
Yes.
it's not too bad.
Return to young Will. You've almost got half your life bar here already.
Yeah, seriously. One more of those things I'll have half.
Let's see here.
Yeah, aside from Kingdom Hearts 2, I've restarted Nier. I feel like I might be nearing the end of that one. It seems like shit's getting
Nearing the end of Nier.
Yeah. Nier Automata. It's okay, first of all. So got him, so we're gonna just go over here and Psycho Crusher.
Psycho
but yeah,
Crusher.
shit seems to be getting serious, so I gotta bring him over. There we go.
Here we go.
That's a pretty good game.
Oh shit.
Really?
Huh.
Let's really try to get close up there.
What is the trick here?
Really?
Huh. Okay, guide, what do you have to say now? It is giving me nothing.
Guess not.
Maybe.
But why would
Okay, I know
need
what you
to
gotta
turn
do.
back into Will? What's that?
I know what you gotta do. Go all the way back around, and you've just got to dash over there. You've got to dash down the hill. That'll give you enough speed that you can get up the other hill. So go south. Yeah.
Whoop.
Okay. Go to your right.
And-
All right, now on the other side of these, go into a sprint, and then just hold the sprint down the hill and up the other hill. Nope. I'm wrong.
Now wait a second. There's
You're right, this place is terrible.
something with the switches here again. It's something like that where can I have both of those down? Let me see. So
Okay, so I guess the other
bottom left, and then
optional,
there's
the
four.
only other option would be to look for yet another place where we can drop down.
Alright, let's see. So there's that. Yeah, this
Yeah, we're
is
definitely not
this
beating
is the
this
part I
dungeon in
hate.
an hour. Yeah.
Okay. Drop
Unless we
down,
get like a
drop
really lucky
down.
break here. Oh wait, yeah, go to the drop down. Maybe hitting that other switch did something.
Alright, let's just explore first. Nope.
No? Go left. Go left.
Nope.
No.
Ouch.
God damn it.
Get away.
That
Alright, so
is
these are all
tricky.
twofers. That's a twofer. I want to get over there. Ow, God!
Ooh. He doesn't want you over there.
And now that I'm Will, I have much less of a... Okay, get away.
Huh.
Can't Dark Friar these things anymore. Hopefully I don't have to turn back into Frieden, which I probably do. But let me take a look and see if there's... Let's go up here. No, this is
Okay,
again
while you do
where I
all
came
this,
from.
I'm gonna cheat and look up a guide on YouTube.
Let's go up.
Put you-
Let's
no,
take a look at
fuck
this one again. So here I am on the right. Yeah,
this is a real
I feel like I
pain in
want to
the
go down. That's where I haven't been able to go. I mean, look at all that crap down there.
Yeah, right.
7 more enemies, so there's something. That only controls those. There's probably a drop down I'm missing or something.
Okay, Sky Garden walkthrough. So let's see here. Nope. Let's see. We're in the third part, right? Yeah.
Yeah, this is the third one.
Okay, so this is where they are in this walkthrough. I am watching.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. What if I just move 1? Okay.
And then you think you can make it across?
Yeah. Let's try that. Let's go all the way back.
Okay, so I'm watching the guide here.
Okay,
They got the red jewel.
I moved the 1 on the bottom, so let's go to the top. There we go.
Oh! Wow, we're fucking stupid. Alright, well, I'm gonna pause this guide there, because I'm sure,
there we
I'm sure
go.
we're gonna need it again.
Well, I was able to figure that out, so hopefully, I don't know, I say I'm good, but I'll probably need some help.
In this game, you're never good.
No.
Good.
This game will kick your ass if you let it.
Yeah, it absolutely will.
Oh, so I finished Daredevil, season 3.
Nice.
I got through the rest of it today. There was only 3 more episodes. It's so good. You gotta watch it.
Yeah, I'm pretty pumped to watch the second episode. Or third season. Wow, Chris. But yeah, I'm trying to think of another part of this. Okay, so now we are where you originally wanted to be, like south of that first drop. So, I'm trying to think of another part of this game. Oh shit. Bill! That it is as puzzle intensive as this dungeon. And I can't remember. I mean, the Great Wall of China is annoying. It's kind of like a maze.
It's like a... There's a lot of places... There's a lot of the, what do you call it, run and jump kind of puzzles.
Yeah, but there's nothing really quite like this.
No. As far
where
as
they
puzzle
like just
intensive...
invert the whole map on you, yeah.
No. Ow. Man, I always thought just running in a circle would always would always save me from that. I guess not.
Right.
Wait.
If only we had freedom. Like, that's literally what it was.
Yeah, seriously, it's kind of like...
Maybe there's another...
Trying to wail on things with my flute is... Okay, what's... No, tell me what it says. When you step on this tile, it makes a sound. Okay.
So maybe we need to drag a statue...
Probably.
...onto it.
Oh,
yep.
Hey,
that's
here we
exactly
go.
what we need to do.
Good call.
Kill that damn sword. Nice.
Andy and I are kind of rewatching Community again, which we do every year, I feel like. Did you ever get through all of that show?
No, I didn't. I watched a couple episodes with you, and that was about the extent of my interaction with it.
Dude, it's so good. You gotta... And Jeff Winger really reminds me of you.
Oh, really? That's funny.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
So
that's that one upstairs that's blocking the treasure.
Which means I can do a whole huge dash then and get to the treasure.
Right. But first, let's kill these bitches.
Let's kill them all.
Oh dear
Take
God!
all these bitches down.
We need freedom.
I think so.
Oh no. The Will's a bit more durable than when we came into this dungeon.
He is. Like, I literally got 2 HP
Dungeons
bonuses.
are always like that, where you start out and the enemies just
kick
your ass, and then... Dude, nice.
I'm getting stronger. Getting stronger. Alright.
Live to win.
And I just got my 5th continue, so...
Yeah, you're doing great on those.
Alright, let's go back.
And that you just got the bonus, so there's no more enemies down here.
Yeah, so
you got both red
here.
jewels, so there's nothing to worry about treasure-wise. You're in great shape.
I just need to remember where the freaking drop-off was.
I think it's to your left.
To my left, yeah.
Yeah.
Get away.
And down. Yeah, because that's the way you came. Did you go to the left?
Wait a second. Was I here? I must have.
Yeah, to your left.
There was a bunch of enemies here. There we go.
Okay, cool.
As long as I got all the enemies, I should be good. I'm gonna get the red jewels.
Can blow those up, and you can dash all the way down that hill, and that'll be where the orb is.
Okay.
So this isn't so bad at this point.
No. Whee!
There we go.
Bum, ba, bum.
Ba-da-da-da-da. You got the crystal. All right, actually, we might be able to finish this in one episode.
Yeah, maybe.
Because you've only got the
way
fourth
through.
part. Yeah, you've got the fourth part yet. Let's see here. What does it say about the fourth crystal ball? The final
Just
area
the
of the
worst.
Sky Garden contains a series of rush jumps. Okay. Follow the cat. Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. So it actually gives me directions here, which I will dictate to you.
Sure.
Follow the captioned directions to find the crystal ball. At
Ball
this
goes in
point,
the
you have the
hole.
choice of
Oh,
two
hello.
jumps.
There was one here
Oh,
the whole
smart.
time. That's
Well,
funny.
at least we got
It's just a
Frieden
save
back. No,
point.
we don't. It's just a save.
Makes
Where's
sense. It
fucking
would have been the first save.
Right?
I guess I was supposed to explore this room.
Guess so.
Silly me. So
Although
what?
the top jump leads to a treasure, it's not the ball. Flip to the backside to make your way to the lower left to flip back. The lower jump takes you to the crystal ball. Wow, these are really bad directions.
I'm sure they're accompanied by really bad pictures. Oh, what? Bastards.
Okay, so all I know for sure is... Wow, you suck.
That does not line up.
No, you can move, though, during that
Damn it.
run.
Yeah.
There
we go.
Tight. Man, if only we had Frieden. Dude, that hurt it, though. Nice blocks.
Nice balls.
That's what they tell me. Balls.
Ugh, damn it.
No!
That was not a nice block at all.
Oh, no!
Come here. Come here.
Come here, you fucker. He's just reaching across these, like, ancient stone structures with
That
his
it-
flute.
I can't jump
Come here.
over, but I can whack things through it.
Right. This game's physics are very pick and choose. Hello.
Oh, this just took me
you're
back.
at the entrance.
Okay.
Yeah, so you wanted to like break momentum right in the middle.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe you wanted to go to the underside, I'm not sure.
What?
Because like I said, these directions are rubbish, but
Let's
we'll
break
figure it out.
momentum first. Let's see what... Because I didn't even get a chance to see... Oh, come on.
Nope, I guess you can't. Okay.
Let me try one more time. I feel like I can if I, like, run up or run down.
Let's see here.
One more time.
Yeah,
I'm
these...
gonna celebrate. Ugh.
Hey, you did it! Look at that. I guess you don't suck as bad as I thought you did.
You have little faith.
And, okay, cool. Now you get to the
Alright, well,
underside again.
now let's get to this underside.
Alright. Hello. God, I wish we had Frieden.
Yeah, seriously. I bet we could just go back and get him, but whatever.
Yeah. I mean, you're okay. Maybe if your health gets really low. Things maybe don't look so good. Oh shit, maybe we need Dark Friar here.
Maybe. Ugh. There was... First of all, fuck these things.
Yeah, right.
Those are the worst enemy, because they're not even an enemy. I can't kill them.
They're not great.
Okay.
So let's see here.
Ooh,
Oh,
it scared me a little bit.
didn't know he could do that.
How'd you get away from me?
Will's doing some substantial damage now though. Bleh. Hey, nice reach. Kid's got freaking gorilla arms. That's awesome, Will.
Ain't no beginner flute. Got that little B-flat extra.
I'm
few
sorry, but
inches.
knowing what little I know about flutes, like you whack one person with it, that flute is fucking broken.
Yeah, I mean, actually, beginner's
Exactly.
flutes are pretty durable.
Oh, really?
They're like silver plated, but they're made out of like steel otherwise or
Right.
something. But
I mean, you hit somebody as hard as you can with it.
ooh,
Like you're not
Frieden?
going to be playing it again.
Probably not. Especially
Come
the thing
on,
is,
Frieden.
yes.
Yes.
But the nicer flutes, you're definitely right, because they're made of mostly silver or a lot more silver, and so they'll dent very easily.
Aha, I see.
But apparently, you get a better sound. Blah blah blah.
Right.
Yeah. I always used a beginner flute like a chump. Really, because I just didn't have the money to buy another one.
I didn't know there was such a thing as a beginner or a advanced flute.
It's really just there's what do you call it?
You know
There's
what?
little
Fuck these
holes
fucking
in the
fireballs.
buttons of a regular flute, and it's a little bit longer, so you get like
I
a
don't
little
think
bit
you're
of a
gonna
better
dodge
sound.
this, dude.
Ugh, no, there's no way.
You just gotta take the hit. Yeah, I didn't know that though. That's cool.
So I'm looking at the game deals, like I usually do this time of year. The World Ends With You just keeps dropping. Like the prices in like a free fall.
Nice.
It's I think it started at $50. Right now it's at $30, which is like
wow.
maybe at
That's
$20.
Really that kind of makes me sad because I really like that game. But I mean, it didn't exactly light the world on fire in America. Time it was on the D. And so I'm not sure if they were expecting better results on the Switch or.
Yeah, I mean, I still want to play it. I never have.
I'll probably end up getting the Switch version when the price plummets even further.
Yeah, I think you're the one that convinced me that one day I gotta play that game. Hey.
Oh yeah, it's an excellent game.
And the music actually sounds pretty decent. I mean, it's a Square
the music
game,
is awesome. It's got like a really novel equipment and leveling system, and the plot. I mean, I don't remember the plot like beat for beat, but it was really intriguing.
Yeah, you could tell it's a Tetsuya Nomura, child. It's looking at the character designs, it's like, oh yeah, this is definitely has his mark.
But I don't think he was in charge of like the majority of the plot because it actually makes sense.
Oh really?
Yeah. Or I mean, at least as much sense as a JRPG from Square can make.
Oh wow.
Oh come on, this is very clearly what you have to do.
Damn it. I mean, I can't...
Try pulling him up a little, and then going over to the left and...
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Check that out.
That was it. Oh, nice. Beautiful.
Ow.
Dude, you're getting molested, though.
I actually have a lot of HP. I'm not gonna get comfortable, but...
Yeah, I wouldn't go out of my way to take hits.
Yeah.
But... Okay, here we go.
I think I just...
Woohoo. Okay, so the top one will take you to a treasure, possibly an herb, and the bottom one is the actual way to go.
Ooh, thanks for letting
me know. You may
want
to check for enemies.
Yeah, I will definitely. First of all, I wonder if I go back down to the bottom if there's anything I missed.
You got the power up down there, right? Or did you?
No, I didn't.
Oh, so there are still enemies down there.
Wonder if I go back down there.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna return down there, though.
Okay.
Like you have to. Come on. There we go. Cool.
Treasures.
So, yeah. Top one treasure, bottom one correct way.
Sure. I found an herb.
A herb.
Hey, Herb.
Herbage.
There's just some guy named Herb. Oh, thank God.
God, I remember that movie, Tommy Boy? Herbie.
I don't remember that.
It's like the very beginning of the movie where he's like taking his final exam of college, and it's like, this person, this founding father signed the Declaration, was the first to sign the Declaration of Independence, and it was like blank.
Oh my
Hancock.
God, HP again.
And nice, it was blank Hancock, and he writes in Herbie. And then later David Spade goes, "I need your John Hancock here," and he goes, "Idiot, it's Herbie Hancock." What a moron.
I need to see that movie again. I think that was one I haven't watched since I was a little kid.
Dude, back in the day, like those Chris Farley and David Spade movies, those were the
it was great.
Best.
Two enemies.
Maybe,
get away.
Oh, wait, no, that statue doesn't matter.
No, not anymore.
Oh, no, okay, so go back to the flip side.
Flip side.
Take the,
take the bottom.
Yeah, now take the bottom path. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. You suck.
I'm a failure. No freedom's a failure.
You get to see me suck at Mario, so. And boy, I do suck at Mario.
You'll get it back.
Well, we're like 5 episodes in though, and I haven't.
You'll
so
get it
I'm
back.
I'm thinking that last fight against Bowser is going to be a doozy.
Yeah, you gotta struggle only 3 times in a row.
All right. You found the crystal ball.
Okay, I definitely got the power up here, yeah.
Yes.
So I'm just missing an enemy, I think 2 enemies down there.
Yeah, downside. So let's check it out here. What's it say on your map?
I can't see them on the map.
But
you know what?
Like,
I think they're up.
Go.
I think they're up.
That would make sense, right?
Yeah, there
Oh
they
yeah,
are.
there they are. Look at that.
Ow.
Oh.
That's probably why I didn't go up here.
It's just two little punk
To
ass
those piss and 3D balls.
Right? Nice. That'll be good for the boss fight.
Ow.
So not only do we have a bunch of HP, but we're now also harder to hit. So perfect. Now you return, put that crystal ball in its place, and it's boss fight time.
Sweet.
I think it'll be a slightly longer episode, but I think we made it.
God, I remember this being so much worse. I think it just seemed daunting as a... Oh, damn it.
But how do we get out of here?
Let's see.
But there's more.
Oh, there's this. Oh, you know what? I'll just go to the flip side. I'll go to the left.
Yes,
find the,
that is correct.
Yeah.
Wait, is this correct? No.
Not this way.
That's the one up there. There we go. We're good.
Yep.
All right.
And we just go to the top. Do
now
some
we
dashing.
never have to do it again. You know, I'm finding that a lot about... Oh, shit.
Whee.
Maybe we were wrong. I'm finding that a lot about these games that, like, I really cherish from my childhood. Like, as much as I still love them, there's, like, parts of them that were just bullshit.
That's true.
You know, you just didn't think about it as much back in the day. Like Mario 64, I love that game so freaking much, and always will. Some of
the
that
camera is
of the,
bullshit.
Like, the camera is fucking atrocious.
It is.
Like the wall jumping is not intuitive, or at least not as intuitive as I remember it. What the hell are we supposed to do?
I don't remember this being here.
Yeah, this is where we got Frieden.
It is? Okay.
Yeah, whatever you do, do not switch back to Will.
Nah, might as well save and heal. Why not?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it again closer to the boss fight, but why not?
Right. How do we get out of this place?
How'd you tell me where to go? Just like, we'll go. Get out of here.
Let's see, yeah.
What do you mean you don't have to record your journey? Get out of here. Turn to
Let's go ahead
sleep.
and take these hits. Just don't try to dodge it, Max. It's not gonna happen.
There's no way.
There's actually no way. Like, that is your tax for getting through.
God damn it.
Oh, can you just jump down here? Yeah, of course you can. There we go.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
We are stupid people.
This is definitely it. There we are.
I was gonna say, just don't break momentum this time.
Okay.
Okay, final jewel, and then a save before the boss fight. Yep.
It's a save now.
Excellent. I'm gonna close this YouTube guide, which we really didn't use.
Didn't really need. Yeah.
No, we were intuitive. We got it. All right.
Okay.
Now this guy's name is technically called. Let's see here.
Storm Eagle.
Storm Eagle. Nope, Viper.
But okay, move a little closer, Frieden.
I still like Mowgli. Did you fucking ask Roger about Mowgli yet?
I have. He hasn't. You know what? I asked him for his freaking address in Hawaii, and he hasn't gotten back to me about that either. I got some Christmas presents to send. He, if he does, he's not saying anything. He just doesn't say anything. Oh, okay.
Okay, so the trick here is to spam Dark Friar.
Okay, sounds good. Ow.
Just dodge, and when he's directly above you, Dark Friar. And, you know, keep whacking him when he comes down to you.
Why not? Ow.
But if you just keep the hurt on him, yeah. And keep your distance. Yeah, you're good.
Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna...
If you were better at this game, you probably wouldn't even have to use an herb.
Speaking of which, he's killing me. One more hit and...
You may want to use an herb.
Yeah,
well, I don't know. I don't know.
Where is he? Where's he at?
Use the damn herb.
No.
Use the damn herb.
No.
Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh, nice kill.
I don't want those herbs. Wait, what did that say? Look, a mystic statue. Yes,
yeah,
it
right?
did. Look, a mystic statue.
It just fell
Don't
out
worry
of
about it. It's not rendered.
New asshole that you carved into it.
Not bad.
That was impressive.
I'm
like
pat myself on the back a little bit.
That was a no herb run. Well done. You'll be needing those herbs for the vampires, so.
Oh, I'm falling to my death, aren't I? Yes.
Well. Okay, this is some Sonic the Hedgehog bullshit that Will pulls right now.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Where he just jumps off onto the wings
He just
of an
goes
airplane.
onto the wing, yeah. It's cool. Yeah,
I love
this is cool.
Easy. Wouldn't it be great? He just falls into the propeller. And you just see like this red.
I dropped a gun. Wait, what?
What,
I
idiot?
don't remember that.
Yeah, where they just missed the first time. You just see like this trail of feces following Will on his way down.
Oh shit, I didn't remember that.
What a great game.
It is. Oh my god.
Will's just like sobbing bitterly.
Yeah, Kara is.
Yeah, no, Kara is, yeah. All right.
Sniffs. Eric's getting high in the back. This is fucking great.
Right. Looks like I picked a bad day to stop sniffing glue. God, that was a great movie. Remember Airplane?
Oh my god, Airplane. You know, I didn't watch that until I was like a young adult.
No, me neither. Well, maybe like a teenager. Like, I remember seeing it in 2000, and I remember thinking, man, this movie is 20 years old. That's freaking ancient. Like, I can't believe I'm enjoying a movie that's this much older than me.
That's funny.
I mean, I'd already seen Star Wars, mind you, but whatever. I remember thinking that. Oh shit! And down you go.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was just ridiculous.
Yeah, I think it was.
Now that movie's fucking what?
As soon as I started dating Addie, she introduced me to it. Now, I'd seen a lot of Leslie Nielsen movies like before that.
That
and
movie
I saw,
is 38 years old now.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
Max, you ever stop and think we're gonna die one day?
That's like the theme of every episode, I feel like.
We might as well just change the name of this channel from Play the Hits.
Play the hits before we die.
Yeah, right. Chris and Max's last hits. Okay, so now we've got like another like little story section, but they're gonna toss you straight into another dungeon. Basically, you just have to locate your friends.
Yeah.
And then they send you to the underwater palace.
This is where no one can see me. Oh, jeez.
Oh, no.
Oh, you know what?
Hey, look at that. They actually give you a save point.
I think the enemies are people. I'm not gonna hurt them.
You're right.
Spoilers.
I think next time, though, on Play the Hits, we will hurt them.
We look forward to it. All right. We'll see you then.
All right. Catch you next time, buddy. Good night, Will.
Good night, sweet prince.